This is a public service announcement about water quality. Point versus non-point sources of pollution are, so point source pollution is something you can see being poured or leaked into a body of water, such as oil, chemicals like poured into the water from pipes or leaking into a body of water. And non-point source or pollution is widely spread sources of pollution that can't be tied to a specific point or of origin is called a non-point source pollution. Examples are like runoff from a farm field, a street, or construction site, or as this is showing exhaust or fumes from factories, cars, and all those stuff. Three major types of pollutants are oil spills, chemical water pollution, and suspended matter. This is oil spilled into a lake or some sort of body of water. This is a picture showing chemical water pollution, and it's just chemicals that are been poured into the water that harm the fish and organisms in the water or body of water. This is a picture showing the suspended matter in the water, and then it all coming down to the bottom and forming a thick layer of matter, just filling up the whole entire bottom of the lake or river or pond, and making it so organisms and plants and fish can't get what they need from the bottom of the pond or lake or river. This is a picture of an oil spill harming a turtle, a sea turtle, and obviously many other fish are going to be harmed too, as this one is harmed by the oil spill, and it's just filled with black, and it's covered, and it's terrible mistake that humans make, and people make it all the time by not making sure that the pipes on the trucks that transfer the oil are not tightened or ready to transfer it all. They also can keep ways from oil spills happening or overboard discharge, and like I said, checking the pipes that are needing to be tightened. This is chemical water pollution. This affects our ecosystem in many ways. It kills off fish, plants, organisms. It also harms the people around, and we could prevent this by securing the chemicals that we use, and being more careful around. The picture that I showed earlier of suspended matter and the ways it harms us is by the thick layer it grows at the bottom of rivers and lakes, harming fish and small organisms, mainly because they can't get what they need from the bottom of the lake or river. And ways we can reduce this is we could stop smoking garden waste instead, or mulch garden waste instead of burning it, and limit the use of fireplaces and firewood stoves. SDWA is the Safe Drinking Water Act. It is the federal law that protects public drinking water supplies around the nation.